Let's bring out the starters for your Denver Nuggets.
Opening day of the regular season, Greg.
Hey, Brett, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Inside, Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Hawks.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a team-passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. So hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
To the middle. And that one, good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Carter with the screen. That three off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Another three for Denver.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Atlanta has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Puts up a deep three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Hawks trail by 5. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. Carter's got 5 now.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
3-pointer. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Unloads from 9, and again it's Atlanta.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, shoots from 8. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Right wing, beyond the arc. Goes back up, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. To the inside. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Takes it inside. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Shot clock at 5. A miss that time would have put him up. Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. From deep three-point territory. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires for 3. No good on that one.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
To the paint. Inside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers. The Hawks again can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 3. Down low. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 8.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hunter on the wing. He's off on that one.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To end the drought. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Denver headed to the bench with a 7. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Shoots. Atlanta with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And for the Hawks, and for the Nuggets, lets it go from deep, cranes the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
To the wing right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they continue to control the glass.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The 3. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. The Hawks trail by 7. The 3. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Down low, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. You want to let me shoot? Let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Inside, stolen away. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hawks passing it around. And he's going up for the alley-oop. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Out to the wing. Launches a three. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Nuggets. Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the inside. Rebound by the Hawks.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Latrey. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Minutes remaining in the first set.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Off target at the rim.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Goes up again. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here is Carter. 14 points for him. Down low. It's stolen. Over to the left wing. Fires from the corner. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 7. The Hawks trail by 4. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Missing that scoring opportunity. Having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night. Inside. Jacks up a three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. There's the screen. No good on the triple. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute.
Howdy, folks, and without further ado, now's a great time to check in with other. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick? And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Nuggets.
Talk about controlling the glass. These guys are out.
That is more than enough of us. Let's.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Nuggets leading by 7. On the court for Atlanta. Just 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one drops. He's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. They set the screen. Hawks passing it around. From deep. That shot, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Swiped away.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
trying to end the drought. Atlanta again missing.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Takes the three. No good there.
And it's rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Such a wide open look. Carter's got 17.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
At the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. 11 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the Nuggets leading by 10. From the arc, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
On the clock. Fires the three. Denver grabs the miss.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Lets it go with the three. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In the third spot, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
.157 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. The Hawks trail by 15. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Got a hand on it. To the middle, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 10 assists, and 16 rebounds. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pulls up on the elbow, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Denver, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 second left. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And for Atlanta and GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
For 3, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Down low, looking to get it going. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it, and he gets it back. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's sent back by Carter, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
To the paint. It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. And good that time.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside from 13. Atlanta with the rebound. To the left side wing. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Can't cash in from the high post.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Five to shoot. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. The Nuggets with another miss. The Hawks trail by 19. Carter outside. No one near him. Rebound by the Nuggets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Set the pick. Fires from way outside. The shot misses.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
The 15-footer. Carter pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Remaining in the game.
From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
To the paint. Had a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Dickerson. Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiations, competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
So it's Denver now, following the three by Atlanta. Launches it. No good that time.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.